Well, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you the best seeds I found. Discovered. First seed we're going to start off with is Village, which coincidentally spawns you literally right next to a village. It's a village right next to spawn. It's like maybe 20 or so blocks away, and there it is. Sure enough, there it is. Now this village has one blacksmith, maybe 2 or 3 temples, one mason's workplace. I don't really know what to call it. And yeah. And for some reason 2 town centers. This one here, and there's one over this way. Aha, here it is. Not sure if this is if this is a trade market or another town center, as I'm not sure. But this seed works on 1.21.11. Alright. Next seed. Next seed. Hold on. I think the next seed. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That spawns you in a dark oak forest with an amazing cliffside view. And a giant cliff. Why? Woo! Ow. And next to the dark oak forest is a mountains biome. I don't remember what this biome is called. Oh wait, it's called Frozen Peaks. I almost forgot that the biome display thing is here. I forgot. Well, never mind. Anyways. Then there's some more dark oak forest over there. Then a tundra, and then a mega dark spruce forest. Clearly I cannot talk right now. Mega spruce forest. Yep. I haven't explored all of this seed yet, but it is something. If you want to have a mountainside view for your base, then I recommend this seed. Now. But now, Electric Fox. Well, he seems to like me. Oh, and also there's a stony shore over there, and possibly an ancient city down below. I didn't explore all of the mountain. Anyways, moving on. Oh, I was meant to die. Oh, anyways. The next seed, if I can remember it, I don't remember it, but there is a seed. Alright, it's the one I used for my creepypasta on the wiki. Grian 666. And it's nearly what I expected. Nearly what I saw in my vision. First, there's a dark oak forest biome. Beach. And there's a mega taiga over that way. Also on Planet Minecraft, I made a map of what happened in the creepypasta part 2. Alright. This is Dark Oak, Mega Taiga, of course Ocean, And there's lots of iron, if I recall correctly. I think there's quite a lot of iron in this area. I don't quite remember exactly, but there is iron. And this is very cool terrain. Yep. Oh, I guess it's time for the next seed. Next seed is from my creepypasta GeminiSlay.exe. It was literally just Gemini Tay, the YouTuber. And it was mostly what I expected. There was a village near spawn, which was unintentional. I did not put it here. As you can see, I'm creating the worlds. Yep, there's a village, plains, ocean. Yeah. This could be a good village seed, depending on the loot and if it has blacksmith. Overall, this would be a good place to live. And also note the ocean ruin on shore. What? The chest is just conveniently placed here. And all of the seeds I'm showing you work on 1.21.11. Moving on. Next up. What is the seed? I forget. But also supposedly, if you put your name as a seed, supposedly it will make a seed fit for you. Let's try it with my name. But it's most likely false. But it still seems cool. Yes. So cool. So I get from my seed, then, oh, there's a village right at spawn. And a forest, plains, I guess plains, all next to each other. This village, let's see what it has. So in here, also the loot in every seed and with every structure in a seed is randomly generated. It's even random every time you load the world again. Like, create a new one with the same seed. Structures and stuff is the same, but not the loot. Seems cool. Oh, villagers. Oh, and there's a savannah. Cool. Well, next. Wait, is there gonna be an... anyway. Well, there's gonna be another seed. I think it's 6E. I don't remember it, but it is something that came. It is a sound that came from outer space. Maybe we'll discover a new seed. Maybe like bloop. Yeah, the bloop is a entity in real life. Well, it's not real, but it's said to eat anything and was inspired by a sound in the ocean, which is really just icebergs doing stuff. I don't remember what exactly, but turns out it was just icebergs. I don't think the bloop is real though. Yeah. I'm just gonna explore this sea for a little bit. Why is this terrain like this? I think it's normal. I'm not sure. Well, let's explore the seed. Well, we start off at the edge of a forest, then there's plains, another forest. Ooh, savanna. River. Jungle. And it's the rarer version. Wow, cool cave. Here it is. Huh, what's up with this type of terrain? And that's the outer jungle? I don't know what it's called. Well, I forgot, but this biome is very rare. It only spawns near the edges of the jungle. I think maybe near rivers. I don't remember, but oh right, I think this might be the jungle edge. I don't remember. But yeah, it's cool. Boy, this terrain is cool. There's a bamboo forest. Well, a small bamboo forest. Then there's a lukewarm ocean. I'm gonna try a seed. I'm gonna try a random seed. I'm just doing maybe green. Like it's not green.exe seed. But we'll see. Well, let's see what type of seed Grian's personality produces, I guess. Well, we're in a forest. There's a beach, a huge body of water, some land over there. Not sure what. Is that an island? All right. Here we are. My nose. Sorry. And I was right. This is an island. What's over there? Let's go. Kelp. Also, I think I'm looking for the seed I was talking about. Can't find it. It's in here. Aha. Alright. There didn't seem to be anything off. but it is cool. And the seed I'm talking about is, I now remember, the seed where I think something's off is 6EQUJ5. 5. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So everything seems fine, normal at first. As we go that way, things start to get floaty. Not in a good way. Alright, let's go. The terrain starts to look weird. And I think it might be haunted. Also, I have a survival world with this seed. This is the cursed I'm talking about. This seed is cursed. It's almost like this terrain has been ripped out of the ground. I see it as some weird, dangerous force was pulling chunks of the ground out. And as soon as you create the world, it goes away. And that's what happened. This is such weird terrain generation. And I wonder what it's like with amplified type. This kind of matches the seemingly pulled out of the ground chunks of land. Also, there's an island that spawn. Well, maybe like 100 blocks away from spawn, but still. Sorry, it's still early, and I recently woke up. It's literally 8 something, it's 10 something where I live. And there's some animals in here that just, when they spawn, stare in that direction. And there is a few islands. There are a few islands. So this seed has a lot of surface iron. My head's itchy. Alright. Over this way. Yep, chicken's looking that way. And there is a cow that spawned that looked that way. When it spawned. And then around here we're gonna see 3 turtles looking in the same direction. Not sure if that's normal or something weird. I'm not sure. And the fact that there's a lot of mobs doing that is weird. Turtles are around here somewhere. Oh, I need food. I think the turtles might have been like there somewhere. Hold on. I need to get some food. Alright. Got enough wood for what I'm going to do. Too bad Minecraft has hunger. Is that bad? I don't know. Well, it's bad in these situations when you're trying to show your viewers seeds on YouTube. Come here, you filthy cow. Thanks. Never mind, the turtle's not here. It is somewhere. Yeah, I did commit a sin. Leaving a floating tree. Well, there were turtles around here, I think. Yeah, I clearly remember turtles around here. Almost forgot to put the cage on my calendar. It's Tuesday. Yep, at the time of recording. Where are those turtles? I think they might be around here. Is this normal? Not sure. Yeah, I think it's just normal terrain generation. And nothing to worry about. And this is a really good place to build. If you're a builder. So you could also do some weird builds with the floating chunks area. And there's an island this way. Woo! Come here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Yeah. Wait, don't get too distracted. There's one island. I think that's the one I set up base at. In the world where I was investigating an island. No, wait, that's the one. We're almost here. This is the place where I think is cursed. Yep. Wait. Never mind. Thought I saw something, but I don't think I did. Anyways, that's the island. There's the island. Also, I'm afraid to touch the island, as I'm afraid I will disturb it somehow. I don't know, could be a creepypasta island. I set up my base there. Yeah, I am not touching that island. Well, at least not my other survival world. I will in this one. It's probably just nothing's gonna happen. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Whew. What happens? This is too weird, a little creepy. Don't think anything's happened. Yeah, might just be normal. Oh, there's a squid. Wow, that squid's eyes. Since there's it's literally in the distance, there's little pixels. So it kind of looks like the squid has glowing white eyes. Though it doesn't. Yeah, it does not have glowing white eyes. Oh, I didn't notice that here before. Ocean ruins. Oh, That's it for today's seeds.